Alright, so to play the B theme on the ukulele, we're gonna start with this C major chord, which is just your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string over here. So then it goes to the C7 chord, which is just the 1st fret of the A string. So, and the strumming is basically just this the whole time, except every time you hit the 7, it's on the upstroke, and every time you hit this C, it's on the downstroke. If that helps at all, I don't know if that helps, but it's just like. Then you got this over here, which is a G. It's the 3rd fret of the E string over here, so you're gonna go. So just whatever string you're playing the melody with, kind of accent it, like hit it harder with your fingers than the other strings, just so the melody kind of stands out. So it's just. So that's the intro, and then it kind of goes like G, C, so it's like, whoops, wait, no, sorry, E, C, so open E to this C right here, bum, ba, so you're gonna like, then you're gonna strum it in this kind of like triply way, which is kind of what the xylophone or whatever that thing is doing in the original song, so it's like, bum, dum, gada, gada, dum, so you're gonna go, then it goes, and that's just 1st fret, open, G, E. So 3rd fret, open. So it's like E, C, F, sorry, B flat, A, G, E. So it's like. And if you want, you can keep kind of accenting that intro in the background, because it's still going in the original song, but it's two different instruments. So it's not really necessary to keep it going, but if you want, you can kind of be like. That's the intro. You can still kind of play it in the background. And then you get to this F, so then you repeat that twice. Then you get to this F chord, which looks like this: 1st fret on the E string, 2nd fret on the G string. So it's like. But for the, just for the 1st note, what I do is I play the 3rd fret of the C string, so it's like, ba. So that's a nice E flat there, which makes an F7. So then you're gonna go, E flat C with your ring finger. So it's just the 3rd fret of the C string to the 3rd fret of the A string up here. So you're gonna go. Then you gotta do some pinky stretches up here to go. C, D, E flat, C. So it's like. Wait, I'm not playing that right. Okay, check it out. E flat, C. Ah, fuck. I'm terrible at this. Now, here we go. So you're also gonna do that little ding ding ding, the kind of triply thing that the xylophone does. So it's like. So that's the F section. Then it comes back to this C7 thing. So it's like. Now here's my favorite part of the song, when it goes to this G, F pattern. So you're gonna do a nice G major 7, which is just your finger will be barred across the last 3 strings. So the C string, E string, and A string. So it's gonna look and sound like this. But then what you're going to want to do is take your middle finger, take your middle finger and put it like, that makes the nice little G section of the song. So you're going to go, and then it goes, ba, ba. So that's the, what is that, no, D, B, and then you're going to fucking, excuse my swearing. you're gonna But what I like to do is add a little bit of a sliding grace note up there, because in the original song it kind of goes, if that makes any sense. So it's just like, so you're gonna go. I think that sounds really cool. Whoops, I went a little bit too high. It's easy to slide too high on the ukulele, but try not to. So it's like, then you're gonna have the same principle down here, which is an F major 7, but you don't really need to play this top string. If you hit it, not really a big deal. It's technically not part of the chord, but it doesn't sound too bad within the chord, so you can play the G string or not. But this is a nice F major 7. Then you're gonna do the same thing, but a tone lower. So it's like, actually, no, don't do that. It's a little bit different, because it's like, yeah, do you have to come back to, what is this? F? You have to come back to this little F down here, so it's like, C, A, F. And that's the first fret of the E string, so it's like, then you come back to the intro, so it's like, so here's the whole thing all together, so it's like really slowly. Whoops. Okay, let me do that one more time. Okay. Okay, it's already terrible. It just kind of loops endlessly. So you can kind of use different fingers for different parts. Like I said, you can go Fs from that E flat C with your ring finger. For that, when I just played it, I used my pinky, which was a little bit easier for me, but whatever's easier for you. It's like, I just hit the C with my pinky. It doesn't really matter as long as you hit that note. And, yeah, the different sections might repeat themselves, like the intro, and also this part. It repeats itself a little bit differently as the song goes on. Like, I think the first intro it repeats itself twice. The second intro only goes once. And then for this, it's the same thing. The first G section goes only once. And then the second time around, it goes around twice. So it just listen to the original song, and you'll hear when the different sections repeat. If you have any more questions, just let me know. And, yeah, that's about it. Thanks.